When discussing Sith Lords of the Old Republic era, we tend to hear examples from those in the KOTOR or SWTOR games: Darth Marr, Darth Revan. Ironically, even though he preceded Revan by just 40 years based on lore, no one really talks about Exar Kun. Back in early 1990s, the original trilogy had just concluded, so if you wanted more Star Wars, that was when the comic books really started to shine. Tales of the Jedi was written by Dark Horse Comics, a series taking place so far back that it doesn't affect the established canon in any way, following the roots of the Jedi and the Sith, that a casual Star Wars fan would probably ask, where's Yoda? There was no Yoda, no Luke Skywalker, but there was a Jedi by the name of Exar Kun. I'm sure many of us with a childhood in Star Wars were likely fascinated by lightsabers and the Force, so we would feel the same way as any Padawan who would be eager to learn more about the way of the Jedi. Exar Kun was an eager student of Jedi Master Vodosios Bask, who looks like a lava elephant if I'm honest. Kun was a promising young Jedi Knight, but he became obsessed with seeking greater knowledge, and against the warnings of his masters, he sought out forbidden knowledge. That was when he stumbled upon the Tomb of Freedom Ned on the moon of Darkson. Upon meeting the spirit of the ancient Sith Lord, he was redirected to Korriban, where the Sith Lord struck him down to the brink of death, forcing him to embrace the dark side in order to extend his life. The now fallen Exar Kun would continue on his journey to Yavin 4, build an army of Assassins, hire some Mandalorian mercs, ready to conquer the Republic with his new student, a fellow fallen Jedi by the name of Ulic Qel-Droma. They seized huge swaths of the galaxy, and Kun even personally dueled his own master in the Senate Hall. But fortunately for the galaxy, the Sith will ultimately fail. Exar Kun's spirit will be trapped on the same planet where he built his army, ready to be awakened in the future. It's obvious from the get-go that Exar Kun was a character meant to show that the Jedi aren't infallible, and unlike Kun, his former student, Ulic Qel-Droma, was actually redeemed. Though the double-bladed lightsaber is typically associated with Darth Maul, Exar Kun was the character who adopted it first, both in lore and in Star Wars history. Kun is said to be one of the strongest duelists of his time, so who knows, maybe Exar Kun versus Darth Maul will be quite something to watch. Oh yeah, and I featured Exar Kun in one of my recent AI voice videos, so if you're interested on my take on his voice, do check it out. And if you're new to the channel and would like to see more things related to Star Wars, particularly to do with the Old Republic, do check out the rest of my videos. Cheers!